Yo guys, what is up? I'm sorry that I haven't been posting a lot of videos in a while due to the fact that I've been busy with my full-time job. So sometimes it gets harder and harder to keep up with posting the videos, being on the camera, all that stuff. But today I'm going to be posting as much as I can, and there'll be new projects and new videos coming on the out on the side. So hopefully I'll be able to post as much and satisfy you guys with the videos that I create and make. Now, that's besides the point. Today, I want to talk about GameStop. This topic has been like been there for a while. People keep talking about GameStop and all the problems and all that stuff. The controversies that it shows and shares. So I'm going to be discussing about GameStop's issues and all this stuff. And to be completely honest, I don't like GameStop. I'm not like a big fan of it. I'm not to sound hypocritical, but I do shop there because they have a lot of new games, new titles, a lot of modern titles, and that's why I go to GameStop for these things. I just don't like GameStop because of the business practices it holds. And I'll get started to talk about that. First things first, for GameStop the well is the game selection, okay? That's why I didn't like GameStop because it has poor game selections, okay? What do I mean by that? Now, first things first, whenever you walk into a GameStop, there's going to be merchandise blocking the consoles, not only the consoles, but the video games. And then when I go to the video game section part of it, there's only like less video games that are on the display shelf. They don't even restock their stuff. And most you're going to see is mostly merchandise and merchandise and merchandise, which is cool, but you should also be showing more games because one, there's a lot of games out there, and two, you should be able to target your demographic and your audience to those video games, okay? You shouldn't be showing a lot of merchandise because that makes the customer not feel interested of coming back to the store. At least that's just in my opinion. So, guys, bring more video games in the shelves and even the whole area. So, my opinion, which is something that I just want to say. The second thing I don't like about GameStop is the customers. Now, I'm a customer there, okay? I shop there once in a while here and there. But here's the reason why I say customers, even though that's hypocritical, because I'm a customer. I see so many idiotic customers. I see the idiotic customers, I see customers who are angry and spaz out, the dumb ones, whatever. But the most customers I've seen is Karens, okay? If so, like I remember I've seen one time, I think like way back, I think it was like a couple months ago where this Karen was bought a bunch of video games, right? And um, basically, when she bought a bunch of video games, she asked one of the store clerks if you can give me a discount, which doesn't work like that. In order for you to get a cheaper and affordable price with these games, you have to get an Edge card or a Red card or any gift card from GameStop that it provides. And you get like either 25 or 50% off depending on the balance of the card or what type of card you get. I have the Platinum Edge card, so I get like probably 25% off of the games. So, and that's pretty much it from there. And this Karen started talking, yapping, throwing a fit, throwing a scene, and basically just didn't understand that if you get the gift cards, it'll make it cheaper. But she thought that she could ask that person to be like, hey, can you please give me a discount? And the cashier said no. And this Karen was making a scene and all that stuff. And I'm just like, really? Really? Just get yourself an Edge card. If you don't have money for the Edge card, okay, don't buy the Edge card. Just buy your games and go on your merry way. My God, these customers are just stupid. Just stupid. Oh my goodness. Hate them. I hate them. Another thing I don't like about GameStop is the customer service. Now, I understand that nobody likes to work at their jobs, nobody likes to be in their jobs, and nobody likes to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. It's part of life. It's part of working in a retail environment. You're gonna have to do these things because it's part of your job. So just do it, even if you don't like it. Now, that's what I don't like. And what I don't like from GameStop anymore is their customer service. So I remember one time, right? This is a true story as an example. I remember one time I bought a game, right? And I was about to buy it. I was about to like purchase it. I put in the cash. They checked the disc, see if the CD case has a disc inside. They said, "Sorry, sir, there's no game in there." I'm like, okay, why is there no game? He's like, well, because it's basically a like a display shelf for upcoming games coming out. I'm like, I don't hear you. He's like, well, you should be knowing that by now. I'm like, what the? How do? First of all, terrible customer service that you would treat your customers like that, saying like, oh, they're completely dumb, where they're not even oblivious to know what's going on with that game. Okay, and second of all, okay, like, how am I supposed to know if there's no game inside of the actual case? Okay, usually if you're gonna be able to target your gamers or help the customer out, you could have just said in a nice polite way, "Oh, sorry, sir, there's no games in that disc. Would you want to be able to get another game in your possession or another game in to purchase and all that stuff?" And that would be better than just basically like making me look like like literally calling me an idiot when I don't even know that was there, or being rude to me and give me dirty looks. Then that, okay, just say it nicely, and then I would know next time. But when I come in this store, I'll be like, okay, this doesn't have it. This is for the display. It will come next time sooner or later, and I'll just purchase it and buy it. That's it. That's better than just what the other person did. Okay. And the last thing I hate about GameStop is the employees. Okay, every single time I go to GameStop, whenever I look around in the store to go buy something or just look around just because, I would get the employees pestering me and just like literally just like following me around and even pushing pre-orders on me. Okay, I understand that you want to be able to be safe because shoplifting is a dangerous crime. Nobody should be shoplifting at all. And you would be able to walk around and look around to see what's going on if the customers are being suspicious by shoplifting and all that stuff. I don't shoplift. I pay for my stuff. And after I pay for it, I just go and that's it. That's all I ever do, okay? I don't do that stuff because it's a bad thing. And no, and you guys never shoplift. It's bad and you will go to jail. So, I can understand for that reason, right? But I'm not a shoplifter, nor I'm not suspicious. I'm just looking because I just want to go and look around to see what you guys have, and then possibly buy it, right? And they and I remember even then, I remember after they kept pestering me and pushing pre-orders and all that stuff. I went to go ahead and buy a game, and they kept pushing pre-orders and pre-orders, and I felt so uncomfortable. I'm like, bro, I'm just here to buy a game, okay? I'm not here to go ahead and get pre-orders, okay? Just leave me alone. Like, look, I'm purchasing the game. That's it. I go and you just leave me alone. And that's it. Like, we don't need this. We don't need this, okay? And here's what I'm going to say about this, okay? As in my opinion, if you keep pushing pre-orders and making the customers, you will make the customers feel really uncomfortable, and they also feel dissatisfied with your customer service skills. You need to show good customer service skills. You need to show that you have good customer support. You need to also be good with your customers, no matter what your position you're in and all that stuff. So just don't pester the customers. Again, my opinion about GameStop. These are the things I don't like about GameStop. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and turn your notifications on.